Guys, in the Supercar Street Racing bedroom right now, and today we've got Qiner providing us with this eye protection desk lamp. They have asked us to take a look at this, unbox it, check out all the features, and then let them know what we think. So today we're going to get this thing unboxed, see what you think about it, see what I think about it, and then let the company know how we feel. On Supercar Street Racing. Ladies and gentlemen, the company Qiner has provided us with this eye protection desk lamp. So today, right here and right now, our mission is to get this guy out of the box and basically see what it's all about. And then get this thing maybe in your hands if it's something you feel like you can use at your house. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box right now. Okay, so the front of the box just says eye protection desk lamp, and it makes your light feel softer. Not sure what that actually translates to, but I guess it means that the light is easier on your eyes. And then down here at the very bottom, it says it has product functions of 5 color temperatures, the brightness is adjustable, it protects your eyes, and it does have a timer. It's got a few modes here, also study mode, work mode, video mode, fill light mode, and night mode. And on the side of the box, it says do not get it wet, keep it faced up, and don't break your wine glass either. Moving to the back of the box, we see the product model YX01. It is made out of ABS and aluminum. It weighs 2.4 pounds, and it is 8 inches wide and 43 inches tall. Now it uses 100 volts or 240 volts. It has an 18 watt total light output, and the color temperature is variable from 3000K to 5600K. Now, if you don't know what that means, 3000K is going to lean more towards warm, which is what these lights are right here. And 5600K is more what this ring light is right here, which is a cooler. And this light is 5600K, and when you start moving up in the Kelvin, the light gets cooler and more bluish. Now, you can adjust this light from 10 to 100%. And then it shows you that you can clamp it up to 2.2 inches, so we'll have to check out what exactly that means. We got the Qiner eye protection desk lamp here that is ready to be so fabulously unboxed and shown to you guys. And the first step is obviously to open the packaging and see what's inside. We do have some instructions here from Qiner. And we also see the desk lamp here in pieces, so it looks like we do have to assemble it. Now let's take a look at the instruction manual. So the Qiner lamp does need to be installed, and here is the installation process. It actually should be called the assembly process. So that's the first thing in the instruction manual that you see is the assembly process. And then checking down here, it has the operating instructions after that. And then basically after that, it goes into other languages like German, which we do not need. Now let's take all the pieces out of the box one by one. And the first thing we have is this lamp head here. And it does look just like that. Same on both front and back. Next thing in the box it looks like is the actual arm for it. We'll get that unboxed and unplasticed right now. And here's how this part looks out of the plastic, and there is a wire connecting these two, so those go together. And that is all for that part of the unboxing. Let's see what is here. It looks like the power supply. Let's get that out as well. And taking a look at the power supply, it is just a standard power supply. There is no USB connector for this. You have to use the power supply. And Qiner was so gracious to also give us the screwdriver along with the screws in case you don't have a regular Phillips head screwdriver. Now let's go ahead and move to the assembly of this lamp. Okay, now the first step to assembly in this is connecting the hard rod joint to the soft rod joint. That's what she said. So this is the hard rod joint. It has the switches and everything on it. This is the soft rod joint with the curve. There is a screw that goes right in here to keep it from coming out. You just put a screw right there. So let's get the small screw out. So we're supposed to use the pan washer head screw. So that is this. If they say pan washer head, it has a flat washer on top. All right, so what you want to do when you assemble the hard and the soft rod is you want to line up the screw holes there. There's a screw hole in both. You line those two up, You take the pan washer head screw, and then you go ahead and put that right here. It's a little tight. All right, so the next step here is to align the holes of the lamp head with the holes of the rod here. So that would be on top. And your next screw is a pan countersunk screw. So it will be tapered like this. It is tapered off. And let's go ahead and get this put on the lamp. And you can see that just goes right in like that. Okay, so basically this is flexible, so you can turn it back the other direction, and you want to have your controls facing forward there. So this is completely assembled now. Okay, the next step of the installation procedure is the lens hood. So this thing says there are 3 buckles corresponding to 3 notches in the lens hood. So here is the aforementioned lens hood, and there are only 3 places this can go. It's these 3. And then it can be slid around like that. There you go. The lamp hood is installed. And that is going to do it for the installation procedure, or the assembly procedure of the lamp. Okay, the lamp did come with this remote control here, so let's go ahead and take the peel off the battery. And on the front of this remote here, you can see it does have controls for the brightness, a timer, the mode of the light here, which color temperature you would like, and we will test that out momentarily. Now, clamping the lamp to a desk is as simple as just opening up this clamp here, and we are clamping this down. Let's go ahead and add power. So we have our adapter here, and there is a power connector right on the back. We have convenient power right here on the desktop here on the, and we have convenient power right here on the end table. And now the desk lamp is powered. Taking a step back from the Qiner desk lamp, you can see it is quite large. You could potentially put it on the back of your desk here, and that would kind of alleviate, but this is kind of a big lamp. If you see here, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a very long neck here. Now let's go ahead and power this thing on. All right, we did power it on there, and it did come on kind of a bluish hue there. Now let's go ahead and use these provided remote control to crank up the brightness. And you can see there that it gets pretty bright. Okay, so this is an idea of what the light looks like, and it is kind of a bluish green tint right now, more blue-green. Now let's go ahead and change the color temperature. It did get a little bit warmer and warmer. Every time I press this button on the remote, it gets slightly warmer towards yellow. And that is full brightness there on the desk lamp, which is pretty bright. It is kind of an interesting design here, and it does also light upwards to the ceiling. Now let's change the mode here to reading. And it did go back to a cooler type of hue. This is the computer setting. Dimmed it a little bit, and it's still kind of a cool blue. And this is the night setting, and it dimmed it almost all the way down, as you guys can see. And that is all the settings on the Qiner desk lamp. Now, taking a look at the controls on the actual lamp, you do see on the back of the lamp you have the timer function, you have the brightness function, you have the color temperature function, and the power. So if we do press the bulb on there, it does change the brightness. If we press the little sun symbol, it is changing the color temperature there. And then the last function would just be the timer. Now, I am enjoying this lamp immensely. It is pretty cool. I'll probably leave it right here, honestly, or put it over my work desk back here. But for now, let's go ahead and go online and see if we can find this online live from the Supercar Street Racing Studios. Guys, welcome back to another Supercar Street Racing product review. And today we've got the Qiner Eye Care desk lamp for you guys to check out. Now, this was so graciously sent to us by the manufacturer to check out with you guys. Now, they did want to let us know that they are having an event on April the 15th. They're going to drop the price of this lamp from $89.99 to $44.99 for this special event. So make sure that you order this through my link in the description if you are interested. Now this lamp is pretty cool. It clamps to your desk. It has 4 or 5 different color temperature settings, and it does have an adjustable brightness and a remote control. Now, if you see right here, it has 17 reviews, and it does have a very good 4.7 out of 5-star review. And let's take a look at some of those reviews right now. So for the 5-star reviews, it says it easily clamps on the desk, perfect for my workbench, highly adjustable position, highly adjustable, high quality workbench light, outstanding task light. It does have some 4-star reviews, nice light, wonderful desk light, innovative clamp lamp, good quality, versatile, although pricey. So make sure you get yours when it does go on sale. Now back to the main page of the Qiner lamp. You can see the lamp right here. It does have a little shade that clamps on that you can spin. And then right here it says that it's really good if you are watching a monitor. It will help with eye strain. And here is a look at the dimensions and the control panel on the actual lamp itself. Now the thing is telescopic, so it can move and bend and twist wherever you need it. And it is also very bright. Now we want to remind you to please support Supercar Street Racing the best you can. Please click through our product links to buy anything on Amazon. It helps us out so much. And make sure you go back and watch all the other videos you haven't seen on the channel. Guys, we got to get out of here. It's so dark in here. I need to go get 50 lamps.